Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Limbus Company. So, a bunch of Christmas stuff came out. There's a Christmas event currently going on with the Miracle in District 20. So, pretty good stuff. The other thing that came out was a new extraction, which is just for Otis, which is her EGO. As always, I don't usually pull on EGO-only banners because their chance is pretty low. Also, sorry if I sound a little breathless. I just got done walking out to get the mail, so I have to walk pretty far for that. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do stuff. Those are not the stuff I want. That's not the stuff either. Can I actually not get the There it is. So we need 400 to get Otis's holiday. So let's see if we can make that happen. So we need 400 of those. And also I got some other things to show off as well. And I am pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay, so first, these are the randomized ones, I believe. Yep, grab those. I'm just gonna grab a flat 100. Of Otis here. Which one's Otis? That's Ishmael. Otis, that one. Alright, that puts us at... That might have actually been pretty close. So, let's get... I'm going a bit above this because I actually am probably going to need more Otis shards soon. Did that right? Oh no, I actually got the wrong number, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I don't know how to read. Numbers be hard. Okay. Actually, you're gonna end up running out of these at this rate. Thank you. Alright. Dispense. Confirm. Oh, the text went too fast. I'll stuff your feudal wrath in this gift sack and hurl it right back into your face. Thank you, Otis. Always a treasure. Alright. And then we got a bunch of stuff here. We're gonna get the Ishmael announcer. And we're also going to get 2 EGOs here. Alright, so I got Blind Obsession with Ryoshi, which is 10th rank. 조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로 파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다. Alright, and then we have Blind Obsession Ishmael, which is a WoW rank. Our first WoW rank EGO. Also, we just got a ton of stuff because I've been holding off on this, so good stuff there. Cool. Call me Ishmael. Alright, next we need to do center stuff. Alright, so we got some new things to play around with. Let's start with Ryoshu. So here's her EGO. Alright. We'll do some basic thread spinning. We're not going to go all the way. We're just going to go to rank 3. Okay. Alright, so this will do poise before the attack and then turn and gain poise for every unit defeated by this skill. So I'm guessing this hits multiple units. It doesn't specifically say it does. And then the on hit and on crit you'll gain charge, which Ryoshi does have a she does have an identity that does use charge. She does have one of the train faction people, but I don't really use charge anymore. So and then corrosion targets randomly. Does even more charge and poise stuff. And then on crit with a Pride Affinity, gained 1 poise count, up to 3 times per turn. Uses Gloom, Pride, and don't know what that purple one was. In any case, it's not too bad for the colors, but it's I don't need these mechanics. Currently, her Teth rank is Red Eyes, I believe. Yeah, it's Red Eyes, and Red Eyes has a lot more useful things like Bind, so I'm not going to be using that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at Otis. So Otis's is a Hay rank. Uses sorry, I don't remember these types. You got yellow, 2 orange, and then 3 pride and 2 of that one. I think that's envy, but I don't remember. In any case, let's go ahead and thread spin. Alright, so on hit triggers Tremor Burst, which is useful. Always nice to have a Tremor Burst on hand. Applies 1 damage up for the affinity with the highest resonance count to 3 allies with the least sanity, and then after attack heals sanity for 3 allies with the least sanity, which is always that in itself it makes it pretty worthwhile. One thing I have been running into on some of my mirror dungeon runs is if I spam a lot of high-ranking EGOs, you can actually tank your sanity pretty quickly unless you have some way of regaining it. So. Then we got this, hits randomly, target hit loses sanity, does fragility, and then Tails attack in will give damage up to the affinity with the highest resonance count. And then Fair Presence, when applying positive effects to other allies with skill effects or coin effects, randomly select one of the following effects: burn, bleed, tremor, rupture, or sinking. Then inflict 1 potency of the selected effect to 1 random enemy. Activates 5 times per turn, can be applied up to 5 times per enemy. For abnormalities, applied to a random part. So yeah, it's pretty wacky. Cool. The cost seems really high though. So in comparison to Ebony Stib, oh, I guess Ebony Stib is actually pretty expensive. Yeah, 4, 5, 8, 10 symbols. This thing costs. It's actually cheaper, but I don't think this one's an AoE. I'm guessing maybe the attack weight is what designates whether or not something's an AoE or not. It used to say if it hits multiple targets in the description. Now it doesn't. So I'm guessing it's an attack weight thing. Which, if that's the case, it is somewhat AoE, but not by a lot. Okay. Good to know. Anyway, now for the big thing. Blind Obsession. It is a WoW rank, our first one. You can finally do stuff with this. We'll thread spin this. We will probably do it fully, but I'll do that in a second. So right now, after attack, heals 20 sanity for 4 allies with the least sanity, so pretty much almost the entire party. Heads hit will gain charge, which, I mean, Ishmael does of course have the reindeer faction to, or reindeer identity to that uses charge. On hit gives +1 poison count to a random ally. Heads attack in applies pierce power up and 1 damage up to 4 allies with the highest sanity, which is pretty neat. Of course, it only happens when you flip heads. Corrosion, Tails hit, you cover max HP. Pride, fragility, some poise, some more damage up. At the end of the turn, inflict 5 sinking to 1 other ally with the lowest HP. Apply 1 haste and 3 offense up the next turn. So it does debuff one of your characters, which is a little annoying, but sinking isn't the end of the world. Offense level up 3 is pretty awesome though. Also, this thing is attack weight 5, so I'm guessing it's a pretty decent AoE. So yeah, thread spin. We need 27 more Ishmaels. We might be able to get that.
저희는 심야 업무를 진행하는 협회원을 위해 늦게까지 주문을 받고 있습니다. 리버닛이라면 간단하게 쉘이나 브랜디를 첨가한 차는
Unfortunately, I
어떠실까요?
did not get very many Ishmael ones. Good. Alright. That's the wrong one. I'll try to do some videos on the Miracle in District 20, since it doesn't actually have a progression requirement. Sorry, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. It'll be a little awkward to kind of do it in the middle of the story that I'm currently doing, but it's okay. Anyway. There we go. So just more bonuses. Yeah, just more bonuses. It's more pierce power, more damage up on 4 allies, which is pretty awesome. Oh, actually, it's a lot better. It's not on. It's just after attack now, and it heals. It even heals more sanity. It looks like. The AOE is also bigger, which is something I wasn't really paying attention to. I think a number of my single track EGOs actually became slightly AOE when they got 4th tier. So good stuff. Yeah, this is nice. As for the cost, it's actually not too bad. 11 symbols compared to the 10 that Ebony Thorn or whatever it does. And these colors aren't that bad. The only one that's difficult to get is the Pride for me. But it's doable. I definitely want to try it out. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do it on the current dungeon that we're still in, as far as the story is concerned. Also, one thing, this is piercing. The Holiday is blunt, and this one is slashing. So we got one of each type. Neat. Anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. I'm keeping it short. Holidays are still a thing here, so by the time you guys see this, it'll probably be the new year, so I'll go ahead and just say Happy New Year, and I'm Theta Prestito. This was Limbus Company. I'll see you guys later.